Hi, I'm Octopus Makes Games and I make games. In the last video, I've showed you how I'm making my free game on itch.io, Urban Sprint. I promised to explain how to make a local multiplayer game with split screen as I did in mine. And that's what we will do today. To demonstrate this, I created a new project. This way, I can upload the project and scripts on itch.io, so you can download and use them as a template for your game. If you want, you can download the scripts or the template from the link in the description. The first thing you need to do is install the new input system package in Unity. After that, I created a simple menu to show if a player has joined or not. And once both players join, the start button becomes interactable. Next, I created an empty object called Player Manager. I added the Player Input Manager component and my Player Config Manager script to it. The Player Config Manager script is used to change the player's panel text and check the number of players. In the Player Input Manager, I added two events from my Player Config Manager script, which is used to check the number of players, and then I set the following settings: limit of the number of players, enable the split screen option, and I added the player prefab. Then make sure to assign the variables in the player config manager. Assign the player script and the player input component to the player prefab. It's crucial to add a camera as a child of the player and assign this camera to the player input's camera field. The player script is used to move the player and change its color depending on the player index. There are also some functions to show the player once the game scene is loaded. I also created a sample scene where I added a level manager and assigned to it the level manager script. The script initializes the player in the scene. And that's it. Press play, and as you can see, it works. I didn't explain the scripts in detail to focus on setting up the split screen. However, they are very simple. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.